Peace to everybody that hear my voice today. I hope y'all having a blessed day. So in my previous video, we talked about, I talked about how we were taught not how to think, but what to think, right? And I wanna go just a little bit deeper in that, and we might turn it into a series. But yeah. So when we young and we in school, let's just say elementary, right? How often did these teachers say, "Hey, who want to be school teachers? Who want to be doctors and lawyers and police officers and all of this types of stuff," right? And then all of a sudden you got people raising their hand. We don't know what we really want to be. We young, you know what I'm saying? So like once they start seeing that, then they start molding the children. See, when you start at a young age and you're able to mold children, they start to think, or they start believing in the things that you're molding them to go and do in life. So like now all of a sudden you got people, you get to high school, junior high, high school. Now it's like, okay, I done heard these things for so long about becoming a teacher, a doctor, a lawyer, all of these things. And now it's programmed in our mind that this is what I want to do. Plus, you have your parents who have been indoctrinated as well when they were young, just like we were, that this is what makes money. This is how you create a decent living for yourself by majoring in these types of things. You know what I'm saying? So now, once we get to college, we ain't gonna talk about how the breakfast and lunch and the bell and all of that type of stuff, how that operates. That operates in the school system just like in the real world. You eat at a certain time, you go to the bathroom at a certain time, you go get a little bit of sunlight at a certain like all of that types of stuff, like your 15 to 30-minute breaks. You know what I'm saying? All of that stuff is intertwined together. But anyway, so yeah, so now when you get to college, you got to pay for college. You know what I'm saying? You're in debt. And a lot of people don't even know what they want to do in college. They get and they switch majors. They get to school, they switch majors. Now you done wasted a year or two. Now you sitting out, and you may go back or you may not go back, but now you're in debt. And the whole time you don't know what you're doing. Some people do. Some people they know what they're doing. But at the end of the day, you're still living out somebody else's dream. You become that doctor, right? And you're never at home with your family. Now you have a broken family. So now what you gonna do? So it's like it's a constant battle. It's a constant battle. Like, man, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, there's no understanding to the other part of your life that wants to go out and enjoy life. But now you feel like to enjoy life, I gotta go out here and make this type of money so I can enjoy life, or for my family to be comfortable. Like all of this types of stuff, we are living out somebody else's dream, all because it's too dangerous. It's too dangerous to teach people how to think, because once you teach people how to think, now they're venturing off on their own. They doing things that they want to do. That's why it's a system. And at the same time, like as people, we have to wake up. We have to wake up. We have to put our minds into doing the things that we want and like to do. Because when you do the things that you like to do, you're happier that way. A lot of people are a lot happier. Who wants to wake up every day and go to a job that they don't like to do, that they never seen themselves doing a day in their life? Sometimes like it can be good for a short period of time, especially if you know that, you know what, this ain't what I want to do, but I do it for the time being because this is just what I have to do. But I got other things in mind. If that's your way of thinking, cool. But for the ones who just like, man, just same old stuff, hey, how you doing this morning? Oh, living a dream. You're living somebody else's dream. This is not your dream. And Whoever person's dream that we are living out, they work to perfection. Because at the end of the day, their families are set up while we are just stuck in the system. So that's why I was saying, like, we are taught what to think and not how. Because if you teach people how to think, that becomes a danger to this whole system. But anyway, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow this channel to give y'all more content. So yeah, y'all just rock with me. Anything that y'all want to see, just drop it in the comments.